Okay, Year 9s, our assignment, we are gold plating a box. The outside of a box is going to be a bit smaller than this, but it's an open topped box, there's nothing in the top. And the concept is we want to find the surface area of everything that needs to be gold plated so we can calculate the cost for your client. So you can see here that we've got to gold plate the front, the back, the two sides, left and right, as well as the bottom. So I've drawn a little diagram here. Let's see if we can get that in the shot. There we go. So we've definitely got a bottom, and I'm going to put some numbers on here that are different. These are different to the assignment. Let's go 2, 3, 4. So we've got to get the dimensions of what's on this bottom. So the bottom is that rectangle there. So you can see that if I drew it, it would be a 4 and a 3. So the area of that, it's a rectangle, so the area of a rectangle is length times width. The length is 4, the width is 3. So we've got an area of 12 that we need to gold plate on the bottom. So just for later on, I'm going to put this 12. I've got to gold plate that. Let's think about the front rectangle. So you can see here that as a rectangle, the length is 4, and the height is this number here, which is 2. Area equals length times width, so it's going to be 4 times 2, which is 8. So if that's going to be a surface area of 8, then the back's going to be 8 as well. So we've got two rectangles that are the same. So we've got two lots of 8. So that's going to be 16 square centimetres. Okay, I've got the right and left side. So again, that's going to be a rectangle. So that length is my 3, and that length is my 2, length width of this rectangle on the end. Area is length times width. 3 2s are 6. And we have a left and a right, and they're both exactly the same. So we're going to multiply that by 2. 2 6s are 12. Because we've got a gold plated all, we're going to add these together with your calculator. 12 and 12 is 24, 34. So there's our total area. Centimetres squared, or square centimetres. We're charging $3 per square centimetre, and there's 40 square centimetres. So we are going to multiply by 3 to get our cost. 3 4s are 12, so it's going to be $120. That is not your answer. Your answer will be different because your box is a different size. But that's the maths. That's the maths you need to do for your assignment. And don't forget to download the template because it's got where you need to put an introduction. There needs to be an introduction, a body, and a conclusion. This stuff is your body. Your body is your maths. So you're going to have an introduction, your maths, and a conclusion stating what your quote is. That's the minimum requirements. So make sure you download the template, fill in everything, be accurate, listen in class because we've got to do strengths and limitations, which we'll talk about in class. And on top of that, if you want to do better than the minimum requirement, really suggest you get into Excel because Excel is needed in specialist maths, mathematical methods, general maths, essential maths, and the numeracy short course, so you might as well practice now. Brilliant. Get into it. If you've got questions, come and ask me.